Ottawa is gearing up for one of the most anticipated trials in recent years. Mike Duffy's lawyer was in court today and says he hopes the suspended senator's case will be heard sooner than later. Duffy faces 31 charges related to his Senate expenses, and there is a lot of speculation about whether the Prime Minister will be called to testify. Senior correspondent Terry Malewski has more. Terry?
Wendy, the Duffy affair continues to haunt the government, and now his lawyer wants to go straight to the Ontario Court of Justice, meaning no preliminary hearing and no jury, increasing the chances that this will go to trial before or during an election campaign.
Early 2015 is fine with me.
Mike Duffy has always wanted a speedy trial.
I'm keen to have my story heard by Canadians.
And that story, he says, is about how the Prime Minister's staff, he calls them kids in short pants, schemed to contain the political storm over Duffy's expense claims. He's now charged with fraud for claiming the money and with bribery for taking the money to pay it back from the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff, Nigel Wright.
Senator Duffy wants to get to trial.
Duffy's lawyer says he wants to move quickly because Duffy's health is not good.
This will be his first opportunity for a complete airing of all the evidence before an impartial tribunal and his opportunity to clear his name.
So, will he try to put Stephen Harper on the stand? Maybe.
We're considering any potential witness. At this point, it's too early to rule anything out.
But that's the law. Politics is different. And the opposition is not waiting to point the finger at Harper.
So the real question for the Prime Minister, who likes to give lessons on ethics and morals, is why did he not fire any of those other 13 Conservatives involved in the bribery of a judicial officer?
That fired up Mulcair's troops, but the Prime Minister quickly changed the subject to the NDP's spending on offices.
The leader of the NDP and many people at his party have themselves misused public funds. He'll have to ask why he's not firing himself.
Of course, that settled nothing.
He won't answer in the House. Maybe he's going to have to answer on the witness stand.
I'm worried that the only way we're going to get to the truth of this affair is through people testifying under oath, and that includes the Prime Minister.
Now, the likelihood that Duffy and his lawyers could actually get Harper under oath is low, but they could beat him up in other ways, with other witnesses, talking about the scramble to get the cash to make the Duffy problem go away. Well, he has not gone away, Wendy.
Thanks so much, Terry. Terry Malewski in Ottawa tonight.